She is unapologetically original and determined and changing the lives of the people around her. I met this incredible firecracker of a woman in my first year of running our agency. Right after I got started, I met someone at Social Media Breakfast who said, I think you need to be working with our organization. We really need to try new things. This was 2009. It was in the middle of the recession. It was sort of, I don't know if you remember the days when flash mobs were emerging and like there was a lot of, it was sort of like the rise of experiential marketing and disruption. And because of the recession, everyone really needed to try something different to connect with their audience. And I spoke at Social Media Breakfast about this, and this woman came up to me afterwards and said, we need to be thinking differently. I want you to meet our CEO. And so a few weeks later, I met Angela Blanchard, who at the time was the CEO of an organization called Neighborhood Centers, now called Baker Ripley. And anyone who's listening who has met this woman, I'm sure she's left an impression on you. She's such an incredible leader. She is unapologetically original and determined and changing the lives of the people around her. She and I ended up working together. We ended up meeting and hitting it off very quickly and ended up working together. And in the relationship actually turned into almost a decade long relationship, client relationship, but also a friendship. And I learned so much from this woman, starting with, just really thinking about the people around me and especially the people that we are trying to reach through our work. She has this process called appreciative inquiry, which she's not necessarily the founder of, but she led the Baker Ripley organization with appreciative inquiry, which is really asking of the community what the community needs and not coming into the community with the answers, letting the community itself um, tell you what they need. And so there's like a deep listening at the heart of that. And I think I was always a pretty good listener, but being next to her and watching her lead and watching her practice that every day in the way that we would talk about the work we were doing together, it has stuck with me